How is it going, guys? This is YouTube Rakafaka, or should I say Rakafaka? I am going to finally do my account tier equals plus settings, I guess, and everything above. You're gonna see my 50,000 kill plus account tier right here, as you see. Boom, 50,656 kills. I played a lot of games, but first of all, let's just get straight into the stats, as I guess these will probably take the quickest thing to do. Let me just do arenas. Boom, here are my arena stats. I don't really play it. I mainly play solo when I play arenas. It's kind of a warm-up. I don't know, it's kind of boring in my opinion, but plus I don't get kills on Horizon when I play arenas. But anyway, let me go back into the battle royale. As you can see, here are my lifetime stats. They're not the best. I have a free KD, 3.12. They're not the best, to be honest. I have a terrible win rate, but I am mainly a solo player. Like, I landed Skulltown a lot when it was Skulltown, to be honest. But yeah, I'm mainly a solo player. My highest kills would be 24, and I think that's pretty good if I wouldn't say so myself. But if you want to get a full in-depth look at all this, you just need to pause the video right here. And also, while you pause that video, hit this video with a like. And if you're new here, subscribe, because I will be live streaming majority of the time when I play this game, and I'm a pretty fun Horizon to play with. But anyway, let's go from season 2. Okay, you can tell I wasn't the best in season 2, but yes, these are my season 2 stats. I'm going to go through this quickly, so if you want to actually see them properly, you can just pause them while you see it. But yes, this is ranked season 2. I got season 3 here. And then we got my ranked season 3. Everyone got Predator in ranked season 3. It was easy. But anyway, here's my season 4. As you can see though, what is very nice is that every season my stats get better, my KD get better, because I improve as a player. And this is the thing I like about Apex, is that you can see your season stats and you can see how much you've improved as a player throughout time. But anyway, here's my season 6. This is when I started to play the game properly, and when I actually started to grind this game. But anyway, here are my season 6 ranked stats. We got season 7 stats, a 3.54 KD. We got 22 highest kills. But anyway, as I said before, just pause the video if you want to actually see this fully, because I'm not gonna lie, it's quite boring. Here's my best season all time. This is when I was grinding Horizon fully. Best season of all time is season 8. I got double masters in season 8. I'm sure some of you have already seen this because I went through it on my stream, but I'm making a little video about it because that's what it is. And this is when I just don't play ranked, to be honest. Season 9, don't really care. But this is the current stats I have for season 10, and I'm sure I'll get even more because I'm going for 20,000 kills in Horizon. Should be quite easy, but as you can see, that are my stats. And right here is everything I've got. Boom, boom, boom. As again, you can kind of pause it if you want. I got 2,000 kills on Bloodhound. I got 1,500 on Gaby. Let me go through some of the big skins on Gaby. I got the Iron Crown skins. I got some kill skins on Gaby. My Lifeline was my X main. We have 11,000 kills on Lifeline as well. We have Judge, Jury, Executioner, obviously. Boom. We got all of these skins. Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to get through all this quickly. This isn't anything I don't really care about all this, but everything here is kind of just all just, I don't know, I just play the game a lot. I spent a lot of money on this game, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we got the Masters, we got the cute little Watson skin. Don't really play Watson, just a cute little banner. We got Crypto here, we got Revenant. Don't play Revenant. If you play Revenant, I don't like you. We have my Loba grind of 5,000 kills on Loba. We have 500 kills on Rampart. Don't play Rampart this season, please. Thank you. 16,000 kills on Horizon. As you can see, we have 5,000 kills as kill leader. That is a very, very good ratio of kills as kill leader compared to kills. It's not the best, but I think that's very good to have. We got Fuse. I accidentally played a game on Fuse. I haven't played a game on Valkyrie. Don't really care. And then I had a little kilogram of Seer at the start of this season. But other than that, we can go through the skins. I'm going to go through some of the skins that I would tell you to use. And if you have the Flatline skin, this Battle Pass Flatline skin, I would use it. It is the best iron sight for the Flatline, so use that, definitely. I have the brand new 301 skin, but I'm pretty certain, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure what it's called, but everyone uses this skin. This is probably the best iron sight 301 skin, to be honest, so I would use this. I don't know, a lot of pros use it. I don't use it. because I don't really care about all that. But yes, I have that. I have, as we all know, we have the 99. Everyone needs to use one of the skins with the iron sight like this, because if you don't, you're just giving yourself a disadvantage. I got a lot of skins with the 99, but I kind of just don't like how everyone uses all these rare skins, so I just stick with the brand new, well, the old classic skin. This Volt skin is very clean. I would use this one compared to any of the thick ones like this. I would use Classic Pearl or Luxury Finish. If you get the Mirage skin, it's also pretty good. It's a good item sight, but I'd go with Classic Pearl. And other than that, you go for the PK skin. Has a nice iron sight. The Northern Lights or the Superstar. The Northern Lights is the Superstar reskin, I'm pretty sure. I have the Noble Cause again. I got this at the beginning when Iron Crown was a thing, and pretty much other than that, I would go with one of the good Wingman skins. I have a lot of them. Boom, boom, boom. Just go for all these, to be honest. One of these Wingman skins is probably the best one to go for, but I'm going to get straight into my settings now. So these settings don't really care. This is all about how you play the game. This is how you like to see the game. So if you want to copy it, you can copy it. Like, I don't know, just pause the video. But everything I have here is personal preference, to be honest. I like the X with shield icon. I like my damage numbers stacking. I used to not play with damage numbers because it actually helps with your aim, but if I'm trying to post clips, some people don't get to, some people can't really see what my clip is like without damage numbers. But anyway, I would pause this to see what goes on here. Colorblind mode, some people like to use it, some people don't. I just leave it as it is. I don't play with subtitles. I don't want things coming onto my screen. We would go into videos. If you play on a monitor, I would go to 110 FOV. If you don't play on a monitor, I would go to 100 or 104. That's what I would use. FOV ability scaling, I would put that, I don't know, I got told to disable it, I got told to enable it. I don't really use characters that use it, so I just keep it enabled right now. But if I use a character that has abilities scaling, I would turn it off, because that makes your FOV go bigger when you go into Octane, Stim, or Bloodhound alt. But I would disable that definitely. And sprint view shake minimal. What? Okay, apply those. Anyway, these are my sound settings. Just pause this. I don't like the music. I don't like lobby volume. It gives me a headache. I get headaches quite frequently. Especially if you play for long periods of time, I would turn the music volume and all that stuff down, because it is just irritating. So now we are into the big stuff. Okay, these are my controller settings. I jump with R1. I crouch with R3, I melee with circle, I use my tactical ability with X, and I ping with L1. This is because I use a basic controller. I don't have a scuff, I don't have any back buttons. I use a basic PS4 regular controller with some stick drift in it. So this is what I would go for. If something along these lines, say jumping with one of the R1 or L1, I would jump with one of those. Or something that's easier so you don't need to switch your thumb about all the time. But make sure you don't jump with X, because you'll be at a disadvantage, especially for someone who likes movement, because taking your finger off the analog stick all the time is not good, because you want to have that control of your analog stick. Anyway, yes, menu cursor speed, put that to whatever you feel most comfortable with, if I'm being honest. Chuck that all the way up or chuck that all the way down, but it's good for armor swap, and if you have it on really, really high, hold to aimbot, aim button, but I put that on hold. No one wants to play with toggle. If you've never seen that, try it. But anyway, crouch button I would put on. Honestly, this is a hard one for me because I struggle because I don't have a scuff or back buttons. If I had a scuff or back buttons, I would put on hold to crouch, because I think you crouch a lot faster. But as I don't have one at the moment, I play toggle. But as soon as I get back buttons, I will probably put that on hold. Survival slot button is off for me because I like to mess around with my fists, and if you have a kunai or any sort of heirlooms, I would turn that off, because it is just fun to watch. To be honest, it's just fun to play around with while you're playing. Very, very, just running around crazy. I take vibrations off because I have very sweaty hands, so I don't play with vibrations. But if you want to, like, just pause the video again and look at all of this stuff, I'd go ahead. But here we go. I play ALC. My dead zone is on 10. My outer threshold is on 3. My response curve is on 2. My peroptic settings is 1.2 and 1.2, 1.2, 1.2 on the 8 times, 1.2 on the 10 times. I like to have it a little bit faster when I'm playing with my optics. So, and honestly, ALC is all personal preference. You will be messing around with this stuff for a long time. You will not be able to go use my settings and become a god. I will not be titling this video, "You will become a god if you use these settings," because you won't. You have to practice and you have to adjust to your playstyle and your control of your controller. So, but if you want to chuck these on and play, go ahead. Tell me how it goes in the comments. We have ADS yaw speed at 170, ADS pitch speed at 115, ADS turning extra yaw and ADS turning extra pitch both at 30. We have 0 on ramp up time, 0 on ramp up delay. Target compensation is on, obviously, because we love a little bit of aim assist. So chuck those on. Target compensation style, and this is what PC players get. If you want to give yourself a little challenge, PC players have 0.4 aim assist, yes. So if you chuck this on in console, you have 0.4 aim assist compared to 0.6, which is a little bit less. And it's a big difference, but you don't want to give yourself a disadvantage. But if you want to give yourself a challenge, I'd go ahead and use this. You may as well, if the game's too easy for you. I also have one big tip. I saw this on TikTok. If you are in the firing range, I would turn target compensation off, which is aim assist. Turn it off. Pick up a gun, 301, flatline, wingman, any gun you use, 9.9. Just mess around in the firing range with no aim assist, and then when you get back into a game, you turn that aim assist back on and you'll become a laser beam, because you've just sat there and practiced without aim assist. So once you get that aim assist, it will help you a lot more. So everything you see here and you need help with, I would just pause the video, because I don't know, all this stuff is kind of just personal preference. Auto sprint, I would turn that on, to be honest, because it saves you from clicking your button and your analog stick doesn't get stick drift as easy. But anyway, I would turn all that on. I'm going to go through everything again slowly so you can pause it again. My ALCs, here we go. If you want to pause it, there you go. And just everything, field of view, brightness is up like this. That's all personal preference as well. Do not listen to anyone that says you will turn into a god if you use their settings, because it is all about practice, because practice makes perfect. Do not listen to anyone. I am not the best player in the world, but I know that looking at a video that says these settings will turn you into a god will not make you a god. We will end up the video with, where is it? It's in the store, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My earlooms, I have the Lifeline earloom and the Bloodhound earloom. I should be getting my other earlooms soon, but these are the two earlooms I have. My Lifeline sticks are beautiful, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will help me a lot when I'm streaming. This is why I'm making this, because people ask me for my settings and it's hard to explain. So I'm going to be able to make a command and tell them to come to this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, share it, turn those notifications on, because you will be told when I go live, and all my socials will be in the description. I hope you guys have a good day. This will probably be coming up on the Friday night, maybe Saturday morning. I'm going to try and post this as quick as possible. So I hope you guys have a good night, and if you want, go check out some of my old videos and say hi in the stream.